Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and this video is a completely honest review of Clickfunnels 2.0. In this video, I will be comparing Clickfunnels to some of the other competitors that Clickfunnels have, taking a look at the pricing, the features, and overall if Clickfunnels is actually worth it. I will leave my affiliate link for all of these tools in the description down below. I am an affiliate for all of these tools, so there is no bias at all when talking about these. And if you sign up to any of these tools using my affiliate links in the description, you can get a whole host of benefits ranging from extended free trials to even percentages off your monthly plan. Now, the first thing that we need to talk about is what actually is Clickfunnels 2.0? How does it compare to some of these competitors? And what is the difference between Clickfunnels 2.0 and Clickfunnels Classic? So we can start this off by talking about Clickfunnels Classic. Clickfunnels Classic was a market leader for a long time. It was by far the best funnel builder out there, allowing you to create these beautiful funnels with a drag and drop builder, and really it hadn't been seen before. But then over time, tools like Kajabi and Kartra came out that allowed you to not only create a funnel like we could in Clickfunnels, but it also allowed you to do all of these other things like create online courses and communities and coaching, as well as being able to create funnels. So Clickfunnels started to be left behind because essentially all you could do on Clickfunnels is build your funnel. And then if you wanted to create a course or a coaching community, you had to buy another software to do that, meaning that Clickfunnels quickly became very expensive for what it was. Essentially, tools like Kajabi and Kartra just came in and started taking all of Clickfunnels' customers. Then last year, Clickfunnels kind of caught onto this and said, hey, we're really getting left behind here, and they launched Clickfunnels 2.0. You guessed exactly what they can do. You can build your funnel, but you can now create online courses. You can do email marketing. You can create membership websites. And the crazy part about this is, if I go to the pricing on Clickfunnels Classic right here, and I go to the pricing on Clickfunnels 2.0, you can see that on the monthly plans, these are both the same price. This is Clickfunnels Classic right here, $97 per month. Clickfunnels 2.0, $97 per month. So they are the same price. With Clickfunnels 2.0, you actually get a better funnel builder than Clickfunnels Classic. So it's essentially pointless buying Clickfunnels Classic. With that being said, if you need a funnel builder, but you don't need all of these other tools that come along with Clickfunnels 2.0, like maybe you are an affiliate marketer, so you don't need to be building out online courses or membership sites. You just need to build a funnel and then send them to like a sales page for your affiliate offer. If this is you and you don't need all of these other tools that Clickfunnels provides, then I recommend going for this tool right here called Lead Pages. Lead Pages is a lot cheaper than Clickfunnels. If we just go down here, the cheapest plan is $37 per month, compared to Clickfunnels at $97 per month. And all this is going to do is allow you to create sales funnels. It essentially does what Clickfunnels Classic used to do, but for a far cheaper price. So if this is you, if you just want to build funnels and you don't care about all of these other tools inside of Clickfunnels, then I will leave my Lead Pages tutorial in the description of this video, where I go through and show you exactly how to use Lead Pages to build out some beautiful sales funnels. So with that out of the way, if you're still watching this video and you haven't clicked onto that link, I assume that you not only want to build out some beautiful sales funnels, but you also need some of these features like being able to sell an online course, do email marketing, create membership websites. And if we compare these tools right here, the first thing that we are going to compare is the pricing. So if we go over to the pricing area on all of these tools right here, what I would say is if this was just a few months ago, I would not recommend Clickfunnels because it was too expensive. They recently changed the pricing right here. So I just went ahead and found this right here. Let's see when they changed this. So they changed this the 23rd of May. So this is like 3 to 4 months ago. They completely revamped the pricing on Clickfunnels. This used to be the old pricing. So it was more expensive and they limited you in what you could do. So you could only have 10,000 contacts. You could build 20 funnels. You could have one website. And this was more expensive, right? And then if you needed more contacts, you would have to go up. And if you needed more contacts, you would have to go up here. They massively simplified the pricing. And honestly, this is the main selling point of Clickfunnels right now. It is super cost effective and you essentially never have to upgrade from startup to pro. So you never have to make this $200 per month jump unless you expand your team. Like the only difference between these two plans is the amount of team members and brand workspaces you can have. With both of these plans, you can build unlimited funnels, unlimited courses, you can have unlimited members, unlimited contacts, unlimited pages, and unlimited domains. That was a bit of a mouthful. Either way, if we compare this to some of the other ClickFunnels competitors, at first glance, like for example Kajabi, it looks cheaper, right? We compare $97 per month to $55 per month. But let's look what you actually get. So you can create 50 landing pages. That's more than enough. That's not really an issue. But you can only send 1,250 marketing emails. You can only have 250 contacts on your email list. You can only have 50 active customers inside of your course or your coaching program. Now, as well, active customers can be a little bit misleading because with active customers, you would assume that active customers means people like in a coaching program or in a community, right? No. If somebody buys your course, they are an active customer. Like that's what it means. So you can only really sell 50 courses on this Kickstarter plan for $55 per month. And then after that, we need to jump up to basic, which is then more expensive than ClickFunnels. So what I would say is if you're really tight for money, you might want to go with Kickstarter and like start off your business right here. But then moving over to ClickFunnels to avoid this price jump right here, it's just going to be a huge mess. Like you would have to import all of your contacts, you would have to take down your course, and you would have to re-put your course on ClickFunnels. So if pricing really is a massive issue, you could do this, like go to Kickstarter, and then when you hit these limits, then go to ClickFunnels. With Kartra, this is just off the bat more expensive. Like with this free trial, you can get a 30-day free trial, but then from there on out, it's just more expensive and you are also limited. So as I say, if you'd have asked me 3 months ago when ClickFunnels had these limits, I would have probably said actually to go with Kartra. Because as I will show you later in the video, trying to build a funnel on Kajabi is not very fun. It's not the most fun thing to do in the world. I'll show you this later on. But now if we compare the pricing with the new simplified ClickFunnels pricing plan, ClickFunnels just comes out on top every time. The only time I would recommend staying away from ClickFunnels, as I mentioned earlier on, is if you're just looking to build a funnel and you don't care about any of these other things. $97 is pretty expensive when we compare this to lead pages, which is like a quarter of the price and can build a sales funnel pretty much just as well as ClickFunnels. So that is the first thing. Now let's go ahead and actually log into all of my accounts right here on Kartra, on Kajabi, and on ClickFunnels, and I will show you the features inside of these. So now I am inside of all of these tools. The first thing that I will show you is how easy it is and how the features compare in terms of actually building a funnel. So I would say Kartra and ClickFunnels are pretty much tied on this. They are both as good as each other. And then Kajabi, it kind of lags behind by quite a lot. If we go into create a funnel on ClickFunnels, we can go for a funnel, create a funnel, and we have all of these different types of templates. So this funnel will sell your products online. We have challenge funnels, grow your list funnel, but we can go up and start from scratch. And let's just create this funnel right here. Then we can go through and create a page. And these are all of the templates that we have to choose from. So we have different opt-in templates. We have like 4 different pages of these. We have thank you page templates. We have sales page templates. And Kartra has a similar level of templates. So in here, we can go to pages and then we can create a new page. And in here, we can get access to all of these templates. So we can see that the templates that we get on ClickFunnels and the templates that we get on Kartra are pretty similar, right? Like I wouldn't say one is necessarily better than the other. Maybe you can choose a slight preference, but they are both extremely good. On Kajabi, if we go in and we create a new funnel, if I go to add a new page, so we will go new landing page, look at the difference in the templates that we get. Like these are pretty bad, right? Especially when we compare these to Kartra or we compare these to ClickFunnels, the difference in the quality of templates is crazy. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the actual editor. So if I click into one of these and I want to go ahead and edit this and make this my own funnel, we'll do this on Kajabi. Then on Kartra, we will choose this example right here, and we will do the same on ClickFunnels. Kartra and ClickFunnels are just light years ahead of Kajabi in terms of this. So with Kajabi, we can't even drag things around. We have to edit things over here on the right hand side, sorry. And then if I want to add something new into here, we just go in And we can like, I don't really know. It's just not very good. We can choose an image. We can drop an image in and the image is going to be added here. But once again, like there's no real customization element to this. On ClickFunnels, we can just come in and we can edit things right here on the page. We can start dragging things around. So if I grab the headline right here, I can drag this above. Same on Kartra. I can edit things right here on the page. If I want to drag things around, then I just grab this top bit and I can drag and drop these elements wherever I want to on this page. So that is the first thing. The second thing is if I try to add something new into Kajabi right here, like let's say a countdown timer, that's like going to be added in and I have to mess around with everything over here. And we only get these simple elements that we can add in. Whereas if I try this on ClickFunnels, I can go up to my assets and they have like these pre-built headers or they have these pre-built stacks that look absolutely fantastic. And we can just go in, we can edit the images, we can drag and drop around the text, we can change the buttons, and Kartra is very similar. If we go over here to add section, you can see that once again, this is the same, where it's beautifully laid out. Most of the heavy lifting is done for us in terms of the design, and we just have to edit the images and edit the text. Whereas on Kajabi, we just get access to these simple elements. So that is building funnels, right? And then in terms of building out courses and things like this, I would say Kartra is out straight away. It's just not as good to do this. Like we can go in and build out like a membership website, but overall, how we actually build this and the fact that they aren't integrated together really puts Kartra out. So in terms of building out courses, this is where Kajabi is actually probably the best. So we can go into Kajabi and let's say we want to build out a product and build out a course. It's better than ClickFunnels for this. So building a course is extremely easy. We just go to a new course and in here we can add a title, add a description, go through and add a price. And then once we have created all of that, we can click into the course and start building out the course right here. So we can create different modules. We can go up and add a new module in here. Let's say this is module 3. And then we can add lessons into these modules. Click in right here and we can go in and add the media, the main video content for this course, add some things underneath, and you can really customize this on Kajabi. So we can go to the customize area. We have all of these different templates for the course layout. And this is really what Kajabi is. Kajabi is a place where you can build out digital products. And then the front end in terms of actually selling the course is a little bit iffy. Whereas ClickFunnels is mainly a funnel builder. And I wouldn't necessarily say that building out a course is iffy. It's just not as good as Kajabi. So in ClickFunnels, we would come in here and go to apps and add this on. And we would go to the courses area right here and just add this. And then in here, we would go through and start building out the course. So we can go in, I'll just call this test course. We can go to next step. And then in here, we can go through and once again, build out all of these modules. So we'll just call this module 1, welcome. And then we can create the module right here. And then we would just go down and once again, add in all of the lessons. So we can just call this lesson 1 as an example, create this lesson. And then we would just go into lesson 1 and we can add the video, add the images, and the back end of how we build the courses out is pretty much the same. Like there's not a massive difference between ClickFunnels and Kajabi. It's more the front end from the customer's point of view, where ClickFunnels is really not as customizable in the layout and really making your course screen look how you want it to look. So this is where Kajabi wins. So overall, when we take a look at the combination of all three, the pricing, the ability to create digital products, and most importantly, the ability to create funnels, ClickFunnels definitely comes out on top. So that is my ClickFunnels review. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.